That there was the ending credit music for credits for fucking Mortal Kombat 2021. It was okay. It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't as spectacular as I thought it was going to fucking be, but I guess I am your wonderful host, the Ray Bay, and welcome to a very special episode of the State of Ray Bay. Oh shit, the State of Ray Bay. Oh, that's my name. The State of the Ray Bay. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So pressing sad news. That fucking Mortal Kombat movie could have been better. It could have been better. The pacing, it was kind of jarring. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Very, very jarring. The pacing is jarring. Shit just fucking happens in this movie. But I mean, it's a movie based on a video game. Shit just fucking happens. But I really am fucking in awe of how good the original Mortal Kombat movie from Paul W.S. Anderson was. That movie was fucking awesome. That was a movie. This was a movie, but it was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What am I watching? Who the fuck is what was the main character's name? Cody Young. Who the fuck are you, dude? Fuck you. Fuck you. When I seen the trailers, okay, when I seen the trailer for this joint, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, JS? Oi, Mr. Saunders. Thank you so much for watching. Honored and privileged, of course. When I seen a trailer for this and I seen Scorpion and Sub-Zero going at it, I thought this was going to be like a movie about Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Just about them motherfuckers. I would have been fine with a movie just about them two. No, instead we get this fucking bullshit. We get this bullshit fucking movie about this guy, Cole Young. What I call him, Cody? Cole Young, who's like a descendant of fucking Scorpion and shit. He doesn't fucking know it. You know, they got this weird thing going on with the champions from Outrealm, from Earth Realm and shit, where they have these markings on them. And they don't get superpowers if they don't have a fucking marking. That's not motherfucking Mortal Kombat. That's not Mortal Kombat at all. That wasn't more. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I was watching. This was like, this movie reminds me of one of them fan films that you see on fucking YouTube, but with a good budget. It had a good budget. Special effects. Top fucking notch. Top notch. Industrial light and sound and magic, whatever. ILM. You guys are getting a run for your fucking money with this goddamn movie. The plot is fucking retarded. Shang Tsung looks fucking dumb. He looks dumb. I didn't get HBO Max to fucking watch a dumb Mortal Kombat movie. I got HBO Max to watch a good Mortal Kombat movie. Special effects were good. They were fine. They were wonderful. Very serviceable. But you gotta fucking back that shit up with a good fucking coherent, cohesive story. Like, I mean, I understood the plot as I was watching it. You know, I mean, I speak English and shit, so I understand it very fucking well when it's in a fucking film. But I was like, what in the fucking fan-made fucking bullshit is this? It was so low budgety. It just felt low budgety. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, Mr. Taylor. Mortal fucking Kombat. It was fucking. Everything. Here are the things I liked about the movie. As I've already stated, the special effects were great. There's a lot of fan service in this movie. A lot of little callbacks to the game and shit. They had a lot of little slogans and shit like "Finish him," "Fatality." You know, there's this one scene that I really did like. I laughed out fucking loud where fucking Kano is going up against Liu Kang and shit, so they can figure out what this nigga's superpowers is. like Kano. I liked him. I like the guy that played him too. I thought he was like the best fucking. He was one of the best parts of this fucking movie. Actually, yeah, he was one of the very best parts of this movie, aside from the special effects. Goro was great. Goro was good. Good character. Goro came in and was fucking Goro. Kano was Kano. He's a little smart ass, arrogant prick. You know what I'm saying? With an Australian fucking accent. He's a little asshole. So, you know, I expected Kano to be such. But I was really, the one question I kept asking throughout this whole fucking movie. Where the fuck is Johnny Cage? Where's my man Johnny motherfucking Cage? I'm seeing all these motherfucking characters from the video game, from various fucking what do you call it? Taylor, what is this? India. This is my friend Ray Bay. He's a Trump supporter. The hell's that? Thank you for the introduction. So they had all the characters from like various fucking entries in the video game series. You know, you got Cabal, you got fucking. Oh, I don't even want to ruin the fucking shit for y'all. But I was like, yo, where the fuck is my boy Johnny Cage? Oh, okay. Apparently, let's see here. Lost access. How? How the hell did that happen? Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, StreamYard. Fucking lost access to questions for Christians. But just had to click a little. All right. Whatever. Where the fuck is my boy Johnny Cage at, man? He should have been up in this fucking movie. I'm sitting here watching the whole fucking movie, and I'm like, man, Johnny Cage would have fit in really well. He would have fit in really well with this whole fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? He could have played off of fucking Kano. They'd have been two sarcastic ass motherfuckers going back and forth, talking shit to each other and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is Johnny fucking Cage at? He is an integral part of this fucking video game series. There's no reason to leave this motherfucker out the movie. And I'm sorry to spoil this for you, ladies and gentlemen, and those fans of Johnny motherfucking Cage, but he's not the fuck in this motherfucking movie. And it really fucking disappoints me that this fan film did not include Johnny fucking Cage until the very end on a fucking movie poster. Are you fucking serious? And it was a shitty movie poster at that. That's how I know it was a fan-made film. That's how I know it was a fan-made film made by a low-rate studio with some really good fucking special effects. I gotta say, special effects fucking on point. I expected this light show to look fucking great. I really did. From the trailers, I was like, yeah, this light show is going to be really wonderful. But this was not a movie. It was a light show. You know, you got light shows and you got fucking movies. Mortal Kombat, the original, was a fucking movie. This was a light show. It was a light show with Mortal Kombat themes. That's what it was. It's a Mortal Kombat themed fucking light show. Nah, you go and watch Marvel, a fucking Marvel movie and shit, and it's just a huge spectacle. Fucking superheroes flying around, Iron Man doing his fucking thing, doing Iron Man shit, shooting lasers. Pew! I'm fucking Iron Man. Look at me. I'm snarky Tony Stark. Look at me, guys. Look at me. Pew! Laser beam, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just flashing superpowers in front of y'all fucking faces and shit. That's what this movie was. That's what the fuck this movie was. And they really placed a heavy emphasis on these fucking characters' powers and abilities from the game. And I can understand that. They have these powers and abilities in the fucking game. The original, and that's where it really stands apart from the original. I keep calling Mortal Kombat from back in the day the original. Let me stop calling it that. Mortal Kombat, what year did that come out? 96? Mortal Kombat 96 or 95, I think it was. What the fuck? Why does it keep disconnecting? Stop it. It keeps disconnecting from that. But anyway, Mortal Kombat 96 was, or 95, whatever year fucking, let me see what year that thing fucking came out. And it was, that was such a good fucking movie. Oh my gosh. This one was all right. 95. This one was all right. It wasn't too bad. It was just that the plot was kind of a mess. You know, they just showed like characters just popped up. You know what I'm saying? Shang Tsung just popped up. There was like no build up to Shang Tsung, none whatsoever. You know, he just looked like he was in this little cosplay costume and shit. You know, it looked like he was about to go to a convention. I want Shang Tsung to look fucking menacing. You know, when Carrie, the bull from the original fucking Shang Tsung, Carrie, I forgot how to pronounce this nigga last name. It's Japanese. It's Carrie something Japanese. He played Shang Tsung with aplomb. You know what I'm saying? He was real menacing. This Shang Tsung, man, it looked like I could beat him the fuck up. Like I wouldn't need no damn marking to whip this nigga ass. That's how I fucking felt. So I felt it's terrible. Is my signal all right? I don't think my signal's great. What is it saying? Connection is unstable. Well, you know what? My Wi-Fi has been ank and jank and shit, and I need to call Cox and tell him, hey, you guys need to fix this shit the fuck up. Anyway, I don't really give a fuck. This movie was it wasn't the worst. It's not the worst fucking movie of all time. I'll give it that. Mortal Kombat was not 2021 was not the worst movie of all fucking time. It wasn't better than fucking like if I can rate it on a scale of Zack Snyder's Justice League to Mortal Kombat, it was definitely motherfucking Mortal Kombat 2021, definitely. Whereas Zack Snyder's Justice League was good, and Mortal Kombat 2021 was a fan film. It was a fan film. A fan film. Like I don't even know if they didn't have like licensing or rights to even use Johnny Cage up in this fucking movie. Did they not want to put like too many white people in this fucking movie? Is that what it is? They were like, nah, we can't put too many white people in this movie. It'd be problematic. They threw Jax. They threw Jax up in this movie, and that was dope. I liked him in here. I like Jax up in this movie. Jax was pretty much Jax. You know, he was all right. He was okay. He's kind of a little weak, but you know, he's all right. You know, kind of a weak character, but you know, it's Jax. It's Major Jackson Briggs, nigga with the metal arms and shit. And then you got fucking no Johnny fucking Cage, but you got all these. You got these three extra fucking characters. You got this nigga. You got this fool. Cole. Is it Cole? Cole Young. Who is he? Who is he? Where was he at in any of these motherfucking games? Now I haven't played the latest games. I didn't play Mortal Kombat X or 11, so I failed in that department. No, I played Mortal Kombat X. I haven't played the newest one. And I'm gonna be real. If he's in any of those two games, I'm sorry to all you fucking Gen Zers and shit. I'm sorry. I missed that motherfucker. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed him. I missed him. Speaking of Jax, we playing and streaming NK11 tonight. Nice. Thank you, Juggernaut. Awesome. Yeah. Hell yeah. And that's a fucking good ass fucking game too. It's too bad they couldn't make a good ass fucking movie. You know, they made a movie with wonderful special effects. Wonderful special effects. Kano was the best part. He was my favorite. Like that bull was fucking hilarious. I laughed in scenes he was in. I actually enjoyed the performance. I enjoyed the Kano that was in this movie. I was a little befuddled at first. I was like, wait, they got this nigga teaming up with the good guys. I'm like, no. I could just see the plot coming from a mile away. I was like, he's going to do some bullshit where he fucking ends up betraying him. It's Kano. He's a bad guy. Come on. You know, come on, man. I don't expect this dude to be a good guy through the whole fucking movie. End up fighting Goro and Shao Kahn and fucking Shang Tsung and shit. I don't expect him to fight fucking the Outworlders. I don't. And I didn't. And he doesn't. Tough noogies. I spoiled it for you human beings. You could go and look this bitch up on Wikipedia too. Wikipedia will spoil it for you also. So, you know, it is what it is. Neither here nor there. I give Mortal Kombat 2021 a fucking 4 out of 10. It's not a terrible movie, but it definitely ain't. It's definitely not a good Mortal Kombat movie. Like, all right, I'm gonna rate all the Mortal Kombat movies that have come out since the original. The original's fucking god tier. all the way to fuck up here. Annihilation is way at the fucking bottom. And 2021 rests somewhere in the middle, somewhere just kind of slightly near. I'm giving my age away, but the original Mortal Kombat blew my mind as a kid, especially since I grew up addicted to the original Mortal Kombat games. The wow, that's big. This is a big old paragraph, Daniel. Thank you, I appreciate it. This new Mortal Kombat movie, it wasn't bad. Nah, Cole Young was never appeared in a Mortal Kombat game. He was invented purely for this movie for some reason. Facts, facts. All right, wonderful. I was wondering. I was just like, who the fuck is he? Is he must be related to like the fuck somebody on the production staff. They're like, who played him? Who played him? Let me see something real quick. I'm rolling through the credits here. Okay, Behind and Sub-Zero are not two separate people. They're the same fucking person. Where's this goofball's name at? Where's this fucking goofball's name? Is this it? No, that's Raiden. Raiden was kind of weak. I didn't really like him that much. I'm gonna be real. All right, that's who played fucking Kano, the amazing Kano, Josh Lawson. No, not you, Sonya Blade. Is this him? Louis Tan. So Louis Tan must know somebody like in the production company and shit, and was still alive since they posted on channel cancellations. Oh, for real? You know what? I'm on StreamYard and they have like this option for Periscope, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking just stream to it anyway, share to it anyhow. Shoot, I didn't even know I even had a Periscope. What the hell is Periscope, and how the hell did I get on there? I must have gotten on it like a long ass time ago too, through my Google account. Shoot, Jax, don't Jax look like 50 Cent? Yo, man, Mashad Brooks. Yeah, this bull looked fucking weird, man. He just looked fucking weird. Like, I mean, he looks like he could play Jax, no fucking problem. But it was just like, man, they really could have bolstered up Jax and Sonya's character. They could have made them the main characters of the fucking movie. I wouldn't have mind a retread of the original fucking film. That's what I thought it was going to be at first. But then I seen the trailer and I was like, all right, well, they might be going back into the feudal times. It would be a Mortal Kombat movie about the Shiryu and shit facing off against the Lin Kuei. That would have been dope. No, we didn't get that. We didn't get that at all. What we got was some ham-fisted bullshit about this magical fucking descendant of fucking Scorpion shoehorned into this goddamn fucking movie. He was whack. He was fucking whack. He was the weakest character, all of them. Like, they tried to make him like the forefront, like the main character. I'm so irked because like they were like, yeah, you're going to be like kind of like a leader. And he wasn't even real. Like, he wasn't. Why was he there? He was just, oh my god. I feel like they intended to have Johnny Cage in this fucking movie, and maybe the actor that was playing Johnny Cage died, or he was just like, they did all his scenes, and I feel like Johnny Cage was supposed to be in this movie, and they just reshot scenes and shit. Reshot this movie with this poor fella, Louis Tan, and fucking just was like, you know what? We're gonna just do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go with the Cody Johnson, the Cole Johnson, excuse me, Cole Johnson, Cole Young. That's how bad this movie was. I'm fucking up the man name in the movie. I'm terrible at it. The ending left it wide open for an obvious sequel. Yeah, just like the original did. And then the sequel to the original was terrible. Just garbage. Straight trash. Oh man. I gotta say, you know what? Here, I'm at the end credits too. And what I like to see is if there's like any posts post-credit scenes like Marvel fucking started, well, or made popular, I should say. They hadn't started it. They made real popular. There probably isn't one. This is HBO Max. It probably doesn't have one. Probably like, we ain't got no fucking teaser for you dickheads. Fuck out of here. WB logo, bitches. Yeah. It's not a bad waste of an hour and something, an hour and a half though. I'm be real. I'm glad the movie's runtime was so fucking short, and the only reason it was really short was because, I mean, the pacing. There are deleted scenes to this movie. There is a fucking Snyder cut to this movie. Who directed this? Who was the director? Oh, this poor guy, this poor fucker who directed this piece of shit. Um, oh my god, man! I'm just so fucking depressed. I was all excited. I'm all at work today, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going home, go home, and I'm gonna watch fucking Mortal Kombat. And I can't fucking wait. I'm all at my trim track and shit, fucking busting my ass and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go home and watch Mortal Kombat. It's gonna be the best thing ever. I'm gonna eat chicken and fuck everybody, fuck the world. Nope, nope, no such fucking thing. No such fucking thing. This was not a fuck the world movie. Who was the director of this fucking movie? Where the fuck is the director at? They probably took their name out the credits and shit. It's like, no, I'm not fucking putting my name on this. I'm not Alan Smithy. Alan Smithy or some shit like that. Just took their name out the fucking credits. Tired of fucking thing fucking disconnecting. Like Dragon Ball Z Evolution. Yeah, right? Yeah. Right. You know, I was getting Dragon Ball Z Evolution vibes with this movie. You know what I'm saying? They was just adding in shit, taking out shit, just trying to put their own little twist on things. And I mean, I understand the thing with their powers and shit, but they didn't have to use them so frequently. You know what the original did. It did so well is they like I said earlier, they didn't use the powers like 24 fucking 7. Liu Kang showed off his fucking fireball in the original movie one fucking time. One time he just did the little jump, knocked Shang Tsung off the fucking thing, landed that nigga on some fucking spikes. That was that was it. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Here they were showcasing everything. And I kind of expect to see something like that between a fight between like Scorpion and Sub Zero. You know what I'm saying? Scenes where Sub Zero is on the case and shit, and Scorpion, or you know, and whatnot. And I was really mad. Scorpion just comes in at the end of the fucking movie like a fucking MacGuffin. Like, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious right now? He just comes in out of nowhere and shit. Like, yeah, oh, you're my descendant. You're my descendant. I spent my entire childhood believing that Scorpion was a fucking bad guy, only to find out he's a motherfucking good guy and shit. And Sub Zero to me was a good guy. Sub Zero is my favorite fucking character to play with in the video games. I love fucking Sub Zero. I don't like seeing Sub Zero as the fucking bad guy in any motherfucking Mortal Kombat movie. I mean, I expect him to be because he is a bad guy, technically. But like, I like good guy Sub Zero. You know what I'm saying? Sub Zero that fights on the side of right and justice. If he's ever had, I don't think he's ever had. I can't remember, and I'm so devastated. I'm so devastated to see my favorite character get his ass fucking whipped by fucking discount man with the iron body and shit. Fucking discount. You remember Dave Bautista's character from what's that, Man with the Iron Hands, Iron Fists and shit? And when they fucking hit him up, you know, and his skin would turn into fucking steel and shit or bronze. Like that's what fucking Caleb Cole. His name is fucking Cole. That's what Cole superpower was. He's basically that motherfucker. And I was just like, what? I was like, okay. He's like fucking Iron Man and shit. Okay, he's wearing a suit. You know, it was so dumb. It was dumb. It was just. Anyway, that was the movie. That's how I felt about it. I'm done ranting on it. It was okay. It was all right. It wasn't a boring movie. I'll give it this. Mortal Kombat 2021 is not a boring movie. It is watchable, very watchable. Uh, Annihilation is not watchable. The original Mortal Kombat from 1995 is definitely watchable. What is up with everything just fucking disconnecting? Maybe I'm cursing too much, and Facebook's like, no, you can't be doing all that cursing, sir. But it is what it is, neither here nor there. On to the next motherfucking subject. Let's talk about this Makia Bryant, young lady who's gunned down by a police officer a few days ago. She was killed in her youth. 16 years old. Cops were called, and all hell broke loose. The news came out. They were like, hey, unarmed young black woman was killed by police officers. And that's what, and everybody went with it. Everyone went with it. Everyone went with it. So much so that LeBron James was out there fucking showing a motherfucking picture of the cop, talking about you're next, bitch. Why he didn't say he ain't call the cop a bitch, but he's like, you're next. Accountability. But then he deleted it after they found out Makia wasn't so fucking innocent and she wasn't so fucking unarmed. She was trying to stab another motherfucker. She was trying to stab somebody who wasn't even attacking them. Two people, in fact. Two people. Knocked one of them down. Dad was kicking them in the head and shit. Yeah. And what did the mother say? Such a loving and caring young girl, young lady, loving and caring. Man, black people, we need to stop that. We need to stop fucking propping our children to fuck up. If we know they up to no fucking good, if we know they devious and they get harmed doing some devious shit. You know what I'm saying? Poor, I feel for the young lady. I feel for her. I feel for her family. You know, you guys got to bury your fucking daughter. But I'm gonna be honest, it comes down to parenting in this situation. The parents should be at fault, not the police. And I'm glad that Zerf fucking released that footage. He's like, yeah, I had to release it. I want to be transparent. I want to let people know exactly what the fuck happened. Because if I don't, CNN will get out there and fucking create their own fucking narrative. And then here we are. We're going to be arresting this poor police officer who's just simply doing his fucking job. Because that's exactly what he was doing. He was doing his motherfucking job. You know, I was having a little debate with some liberals, some black liberal today. I was mad because somewhere in fucking, what's that, Arkansas or some shit like that, one of these dumbass states where no black people live, they got a law. People can't be charged for hitting protesters that are blocking their vehicles anymore. And he called it white supremacy. I ain't white supremacy, dog. Black people drive too. So do Latinos. So do Asians. And if you stand in front of my fucking car, I'm gonna run you the fuck over. I'm glad that law is in place over there. I'm gonna run you over. Get the fuck out of my way. I gotta go to work. I got a life to live. You know, not that I don't give a fuck about police brutality. It's just that it's not the time right now for me to give a fuck about police brutality. And I do not want you to be standing in front of my vehicle. Doesn't make sense. I've been doing this all fucking day, reconnecting over and over and over again. I really think my Wi-Fi is like fucking on the fritz or some shit. Yeah, the dad got his daughter shot. I don't think the dad got. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if he got her shot, but he definitely wasn't fucking helping in that situation. You know what I'm saying? He didn't dive in front of the fucking bullets. He didn't tell her to fall the fuck back. He should have held her back. If he instigated that whole situation, that's his fault. He is to blame. They were really ready to blame the police. They were really ready to throw the police under the fucking rugs. Like these motherfuckers aren't wearing body cameras now. Like these motherfuckers, like there aren't cameras all over the fucking place. Like we're not in the age of the motherfucking internet where you can just easily grasp video footage of shit. You know what I'm saying? Sad. Black people probably went out there, protested, rioted and shit. Stole shoes, phones, stuff they don't fucking need, you know, clothes. in her name, and she was dead wrong. She tried to kill somebody. She tried to kill 2 people. She straight up told the bitch, excuse me, I'm a fucking cut you. I'm a fucking stab you. That's exactly what she said. I'm a, I'm a fucking stab you, bitch. That's exactly what the fuck she said. And she came out there and she fucking tried to cut her. Yeah, police already there. Why he jumping people? Why he kicking a young woman in her head? He a coward. He's a fucking punk. He's a punk. I say it to his face too. Cause like that's some coward shit to do. Just gonna be kicking a woman while she down. She on the ground. Sir, mind your fucking business, dog. Mind your fucking business. Don't be fucking kick. You gonna kick a woman while she down when she can't fucking see you. I wonder if he treats other people like that. He probably does. He's probably done. He's done it before. He's done it before. If you're gonna kick somebody in the fucking head when they're not fucking paying attention, they don't see it coming. You've done it before. I'm sure he's done it before. I bet that neighbor has probably had issues with those people, with those folks across the street. And he released his fucking footage quick too. He's like, hold on, hey, I got home and I whipped out my garage camera footage. Bam, they are bullshitting you folks. They're not so innocent. They're not so innocent. Black people ain't always fucking victims in situations. But that's why black people, I need y'all to fucking band together and stop this fucking nonsense. This victim mentality bullshit. Woe is me. Oh, my life is rough. Your life is rough. It's not because you're black. It's because you're a fucking idiot. I've been there. Believe me. I've been there. My life is rough because I am a fucking idiot. I'm not an idiot now. But back in the day when I was a fucking idiot, my life was super fucking rough. I was making all kinds of bad decisions. Wasn't great. One wise man, old man, he says at meetings, you do the work, you get paid. He does a little tongue thing too. No, he doesn't. He's a good guy. But you do the work, you get fucking paid. Black people, you do the work, you get paid. You gotta work for it. We gotta work for our due. I bust my ass at work every fucking day. I'm doing the work. I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Every single fucking day. I looked at my hours this past week and I was like, holy shit, 51 fucking hours. Nice. My check's gonna be fucking lovely next week. And I'm working tomorrow on Saturday. See, if the dad had a fucking job, I bet you dad didn't even have a fucking job. If he had a job, he wouldn't be there kicking nobody in the fucking head. He'd be teaching his daughter the value of fucking respect and understanding, civility. But, a lot of these parents aren't teaching their kids that, That's what I like about my sister. She teaches her children that, sort of. Except for towards each other. These kids are mean towards each other. They're bullies. Oh, I feel bad for them. I got footage of it on my YouTube channel. My niece being mean to her brother. It's cute. But I mean, still, it's like, oh, man. We shouldn't be mean towards each other. Black people, we need to be fucking kind. We need to be generous. We need to learn how to be forgiving and understanding. We don't know how to do that for each other. And see, that was the situation that was going on here with this young lady, this child. She don't know how to fucking, she was never taught that. Do her parents even go to church? Do y'all go to church? Say, I'm going to church. Me being a Johnist, a practicing Johnist, and an atheist by default, I take a lot of the stuff that I learned from church, a lot of the morals and values that I've learned in religions, and I hold those to my heart. You won't see me going off threatening and hitting nobody and shit. Maybe to defend myself. I ain't gonna do it while the police is around. I ain't stupid. I ain't no dummy. A lot of us are fucking dummies out here. We are doing dumb shit. I had the guy this morning I was debating with. He said, all I do is try to drag black people of color through the mud. No, I don't. I drag white people through the mud all the fucking time. I believe white people are aliens to this motherfucking planet. They don't belong here. Sorry, white people. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You were born here. I'm just talking about your ancestors and shit. My ancestors probably weren't born here either. But we sort of kind of belong. That's just how I feel. I mean, real shit. Like, oh man. I mean, these liberals, they're like, ready to call a man a coon and whatnot because he has his own ideas and he can think for himself. You know, he can discern when bullshit is bullshit and when bullshit doesn't come out of a bull's ass. But it is what it is. Those kind of people, that, them liberals, them woke liberals, them woke folk. Those are the kind of people that enjoy watching movies like Mortal Kombat 2021. Meanwhile, folks like myself really appreciate and enjoy movies like Super Mario Brothers, the movie. And that movie was, and let me let you folks know, I think I'm the only person on the planet that believes Super Mario Brothers, the movie, is a motherfucking masterpiece. Just like Mortal Kombat, the first movie, the first Mortal Kombat movie. Not Annihilation. That's like homie said. What did he say it was? Straight ass or some shit like that. It was hilarious. I read that. I was just cracking the fuck up. I had to laugh. It's just amazing. Now you know what? I'm gonna hop back on fucking what is this? Periscope. Since they boasted on channel cancellations. Where is it? And the movie just ends. Oh man, yeah, that was the other thing about MK. It just fucking ends. Like who just ends a movie just ending it? Just like, yeah, all right, here you guys go, credits. What? What? No fade to black, no nothing, no build up. There was no real build up. You know, man, fuck Cole Young. He's a weak character. Don't ever put him back in the fucking movie. Kill him off in the beginning of the sequel and replace him with Johnny Cage. But it is what it is, and neither here nor there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored and privileged to be in all of your presence. Please remember our brothers and sisters still out in the struggle and the children due to no fault of their own. I wish you nothing but peace and prosperity as you all go out into this world. Just remember, it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? I could be doing a review on Tom and Jerry, and I already know I do not watch garbage such as live action movies blended with cartoons. Last time I did that, I was a fucking kid, and it was motherfucking Space Jam. And let me tell you, hot fucking garbage. Original Space Jam was was fucking hot garbage. Let's be real, hot fucking garbage. Michael Jordan is one of the worst fucking actors of all fucking time. Worst actors. I don't know why they pitched this man in fucking what do you call that, commercials and shit. So for some Hanes underwear and whatnot, but no. All right, let me put this out here. Oh yeah, I did put it out there already. All right. But yeah, I'm the fuck out.